It's said that, when naming something, it should be a name that can be worked naturally into a conversation. And it certainly doesn't help to have a name that sounds like you're trying to change the topic of said conversation. This is advice that the subject of today clearly didn't listen to. Hey mate, what's your favourite YouTube channel? I hate everything! Yeah mate, that's fairly self-evident from the fact you just burnt my house down. No, there's a YouTube channel called I Hate Everything! Oh, okay. Huh, what an odd name. Yeah, alright, glass houses. So my last attempt at this YouTube wastelands rigmarole whatevers could have very easily been mistaken for the dick-sucking Grand Nationals. My plan was to do a video on a really shit channel just so we could balance the books out. However, there was a certain incident that has recently occurred involving a certain awesome feline, which we shall get to eventually. But first, 'tis the quality of a creator thou'st truly really matters. Although on YouTube doth statement 'tis a mite bullshit. But whatever. So what is I Hate Everything all about? Well,
Vine, hype culture, Tumblr,
Dolphins.
Watch Mojo.
I need a minion on my bucket!
You're too slow! I hate the human race.
fucking everything! You'd think that to be rather self-evident, actually. If it's a popular topic, he's more than willing to brush his big ol' pecker on it. And really, if you're looking for the gold standard in opinionated pecker brushing, he's fucking on it. He's not just some dickhead with a 480p webcam screaming about how blank is such and such because fuck you, I say so. In fact, he basically sets the precedent on how to best get your opinion out on the internet. And by precedent, I mean rules. Like three rules. Segue! Rule 1. Don't be a screechy cunt about it. If you are going to go down that route, people aren't going to gather around saying, oh my, what a fascinating proposition you're putting forward. No, it's going to be more along the lines of, oh yes, monkey, dance. Dance for my amusement, dance! Rule 2. Be funny about it, or at the very least be interesting. If you are mad enough to have something as dangerous as an opinion on the internet, lighting up a few sparklers will definitely distract people. Yeah, that'll never fucking work. Rule 3. Be British. Hey, I just like the sound of his voice, alright? I'm starting to think I might have a thing. So yeah, those are the rules to having an opinion on the internet. Oh, also, Rule 4. Make sure your opinion is sensible and well-researched and has actual evidence and shit. Lad's also got another show with a bit more of a novel concept. The Search for the Worst. Guy watches shit movies, guy acts all snarky and sarcastic, it's a right laugh, and all in all, should be a bit of harmless fun. Keyword, harmless. That part of the memo seemed to go over the head of a certain filmmaker. Which brings us to our message of the day. And that message is, copyright is fucking bullshit! You see, the aforementioned feline was, of course, Cool Cat, and his infamous tenacity for saving the kids. It was a shit movie that IHE did a video on, and the creator, Derek Savage, who previously had been cunt cat levels are pretty cool, about the response to his, movie?
You better quit bullying us!
But now has recently gone Blinky Bill bananas, which should have been fairly self-evident from the film, but whatever, and has gone on a warpath to take down anyone talking shit about his magnum opus, while at the same time seeming to think that fair use is just a recommendation to use a fair amount of toilet paper as you shit on content creators. Look, go watch the videos. It's a fascinating and, for me personally, a rather terrifying ordeal. And if you want my thoughts on the matter, the whole affair smells of a similar skew to the Sterling versus Digital Homicide dealio, and I imagine this will all come to an identical conclusion. And to put it into a less wanky colloquialization, I fucking hate everything, son. Yeah, no, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it. He's gonna end up scot-free with oodles and strudels of free attention, while our dear Daddy Derek is gonna be left in a muddy puddle to be shunned by society and be long forgotten. Because in the end, that's what happens to bullies who try to exploit copyright to try and censor critics. Every single time. And in the end, it just goes to show what a fucking joke YouTube copyright is. Wait, no. Jokes are funny. This shit has been going on far too long to be considered funny. No other business in their right mind would have a system that is so easily abused. Imagine if you're at a bank. you've got your money, then some dickhead who could claim to be the original owner of that money, let's say your boss, he walks in and he's all like, "Oi, you, I'm claiming your account. Yeah, I'm claiming your money. You can't have this." "Oi, you can't have that." "I can and will." Then a couple of weeks later when the claim runs out, "Oh, sorry for stealing your money. No hard feelings, eh?" What? You just stole all my money and you keep all interest rates and there are no negative consequences to yourself, you exploitative cunt. "Oh yes, you're quite right. Well, toodles." Hey, oi, Bankman, why in the squeaky fuck do you let this keep happening? No one likes this. Oh God, not another one. I can't burn these complaints fast enough. I have to destroy them or the master will give me another flogging. Okay, that last bit was a bit much, but everything else is literally how this system fucking works. And I could go into detail on how this could all be fixed pretty much immediately if the 1% of YouTube said, "Fuck you, we're not doing shit until you fix this." But that will never ever happen because reasons. So I'm not gonna fucking bother. Instead, let's look at this Bill Nye picture I found. That guy's awesome. Anyway, chatty bye everybody.